All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello to the lurkers. Hello to the stalkers. Hello to my consistent and dedicated thumbs down crew. Hello to everyone who watches the replay, if there be any. And hello to everyone as they come in. Thank you for stopping by. Mark Funnelcake Jones, my best friend other than Bobby, um, one of my very bestest friends, Mr. Mark from Kate Jones, is at the Weird Al concert tonight in Tennessee, and he's with his brother, and so I think he's got his hands full. He sent a few clips from the concert. Seems like they're having an excellent time, and I hope it's lots and lots of fun for him. Jim Adams, hello, hello. Good evening, sir. Yes, Momo's at the concert tonight. This is a little floral I did with the watercolor pencils this morning as I was doing laundry. And it's a little gift, one of the little birthday gifts I'm getting together for Mark that I'll give him later this year. So I'll either send it to him or just wait until I see him and give it to him. I'm not sure yet. So, but yes, this is watercolor pencil on watercolor paper. And I'm looking forward to putting water on this real soon here. Oh my goodness, entity. April, hello, and look at you with your blue wrench. Looking good, honey. Nice to see you. Well, thank you. Yes, this is a gift from Marky Moo. And yeah, I can't wait. I spent like maybe 2 hours on this morning as laundry was going and just kept layering on the color and layering on the color. So, but yes, this is from Mark. This is from Moo. So he already saw this earlier today. I sent him a picture of it, and he loves it. So I can't wait to see the water go on it. Well, thank you, Jim. Thank you. April, I love you. April, I'm so sorry I can't do the Tennessee trip. And if I can beg everyone's pardon, it hurts my heart to not only not be able to go, but to hear so many people talking about going when I know damn good and well I can't go. You know, call me whatever you guys want to call me. You know, if you want to call me a bitch or whoever might want to feel that way about me, whatever. It just, I wish I could go and I know I can't, and I hate that. And the last thing I need right now is to have every stream I go to turn into let's all talk about Tennessee. Because, I mean, damn, lady, I wish I could be there. I wanted to meet you so bad, and I still do. And you know what I mean? That's just, if that makes me a bitch, then I guess it does, but I'm sorry. It's just hard for me right now, honey. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And, you know, I don't believe everybody wants me to go, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But I know you're not one of those people. So, that being said, you know, I don't feel so comfortable talking about it right now, and I would rather wait for another time to see you and meet you. Um, so I don't like being where I'm not wanted and don't feel very welcome. And I'm not saying it's everybody, but I think there's a few people there that maybe don't take so kindly to old Nez, and just as soon not be around that, if you get what I'm saying. So that being said, and you know, and I got a lots going on with moving and with Diana and stuff too. You know, we're getting into a transitional place on Wednesday, so that's cool. But I have a lot of work to do and a lot of work to make up, and so even if I'd had the money in to do it, uh, the scheduling just was not going to work. So, but that's okay. If you know, I'm sure if we're meant to meet, and I believe we are, it'll happen another way, another time. So I'm not worried about that. So it'll be all right. I'd rather meet smaller groups of people or people one on one or just a handful at this point in time anyway. I think I'd feel more comfortable that way. So, oh, that'll be next year, and yeah, cool. But I'd like to come and see you and see Amy sometime. That would be nice just to have us ladies visit. Truthfully, I would love that. So maybe we can work something out where now that I have access to more care for Diana coming up soon, it would be more feasible for me to actually, what's the word, take a vacation, take a weekend, something where I can have her cared for and I can travel like I used to back in the day to come see whomever I want to go see. So, yes, Mauricio. Yes, there's a test. So you better pay attention, Mari. So, yes, April. I kind of feel like that's maybe a little more feasible as what might happen, and I think it would be more enjoyable to have some more personal visits like that rather than be spread so thin among so many. So, uh, all that being said, so let's hope maybe something like that would work out. I would love to meet you and love to meet Amy and Lane and everybody and have a smaller visit like that. So we'll see if we can't work that out instead. Mauricio. April, is just so cool that you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Honey, I'm sorry I haven't come by very much. Um, well, I don't need to explain. You know what's been going on, so thank you for being understanding. I forgot I had her as another wrench. Yay! I was worried I was going to be wrenchless tonight. I love having plenty of good people for mods, because usually always someone can come in. So that's cool. So, yeah, Mark's at a concert tonight. He's going to see Weird Al with his brother. Oh, April, you don't have to come and watch my crazy stuff. It's just sometimes I might need you to come in and pull a mod duty. I know you work a lot too, but it sure is nice to see you. And it's always nice to see Mr. Jim Adams and Mr. Mauricio. Well, I'm going to stop just standing here yapping, and let's get some water on this. April, this is a picture I did this morning with my watercolor pencils, and this is a gift from Moo. This is for Mr. Mark Funnel Cake Jones. He's already seen it. He loves it. And when it's all said and done, I'll either mail it to him or maybe I'll just give it to him in person, because I plan on, God willing, meeting him for the very first time a little later this year. He'll be my first mini vacation. I haven't had a vacation or a chance to do anything away from my daughter since she's been born. So, and I couldn't think of a better thing to do than to take a few days, like a weekend or something, and come to Tennessee and meet Mark and have a nice, quiet, private, easygoing meetup. Well, hello, Krista. Hello. Thank you. Yes, I did this for Moo. I did this for Mark. It's one of his birthday presents. It's not quite his birthday time yet, but we're getting there. And I promised him I would not reveal what day that is, and I respect his wishes. So, it's relatively soon. He's a summer baby, so that's all it needs said. So, Sonny? Where's Sonny? Did Sonny come in? I'm scrolling. Where are you seeing Sonny? I don't see Sonny. Of course, maybe if I have my glasses on, I could, see what was going on. Well, Sonny girl, if you're here, hello. Apparently Jim's got special eyes that he can see Sonny girl. So. Ooh, look at that rich purple. Yes. I love these colored pencils. Scroll. I am at the bottom. I totally am. What is it on? Top Chat? Oh, damn it, top chat. Okay, now we're on live chat. I'm still not seeing a Sunny. Oh, tarnation. Well, Sunny, I don't see ya, but everybody says you're here, so I'll take their word for it. There you are. Hi, Sunny. Happy to see you, lady. Good to see ya. Hope you're feeling well. It was fun at Camo Dave's tonight. I didn't know if I was going to make it to Saturday or not. I usually don't get to, but it was pretty fun tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to hang around or not. I didn't know if Billy was going to be upset and not want to show up if I was there, or I don't know what. But I had to hop in and see my friend Richie from Boston. He had a live stream pop up while I was at Dave's, so I had to go do that because I mod for him too. So, must pull my mod duty for my favorite channel in all of YouTube that I've watched longer than anybody, Mr. Richie from Boston. So, yes, look at these colors pop. Yep, this is for Mark. He saw this and just thought it was just beautiful, he said so. And I said, good, I'm glad you like it, because it's yours. Well, Sonny, it was pretty fun, and I don't get to see Dave as much as I would like, but yes, tonight was fun. I enjoyed myself. I see people there that I don't normally see other places, so that was cool. Plus people that I see on a fairly regular basis too. But, there's some people that go to Dave's that I don't see anywhere else, and that was cool. Moo was saying he was going to try and live stream from Weird Al, and there's no way they were going to let him do that. Get the hell out of here. He's crazy. Thank you, Mauricio. Do you approve of the orange in there? I'm sure you do. I love how rich it is with the water on it. Well, Sonny, if you like that, I would be happy to do one for you as well. And I can do it just like this too, if you like. If you like that kind of flower and you like those colors, or you want different colors, just let me know, my dear, and I'll make it happen. But this one came out for Mark today. Yes, ma'am, it did. This was my early in the morning flower while I was doing laundry. Well, everything was quiet and peaceful. Well, thank you, Jim Adams. I like the colors too. Blue's my favorite, and I like the little bit of purple going on in there too. There's a lot of layering of color going on in this flower, I can tell you that. I put some time into this today. Those watercolor pencils, they're so well worth having. I've enjoyed having them and using them over and over again. I'm just glad he liked it. I showed him another one of his birthday presents early, but he wasn't quite as enthused about that one. But that's okay. It's more of an honorary present. He doesn't actually have to utilize what I have in store for him, but that's okay. Well, thank you, April. Thank you so much. I truly enjoy it. April, I have not made so much artwork since I've been rendered homeless. I shit you not. I mean, my God, look at, I'm live streaming every night. I'm making more stuff consistently than I ever have. And it's all been happening right here at the shelter. You know, what in the hell's going on? Uh-oh. Billy's live. Ah, well, what do you know about that? I thought he was going to stop by here. Yes, he does. Well, hello, Mary. Hi there. How are you? Nice to see you. It's been a little while. How are you, Mary? It has indeed been a little while. Well, I'm glad you came by, Mary. Thank you. Thank you very much. April, I love that you're here tonight, and I love that you got the wrench. Ooh. Sunny, do you want one like this with the blues and the purples? You'll have to let me know. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. I mean, I must have layered on blue and purple for 2 hours this morning. And I don't know why, but I just feel this belongs to Moo Moo, and he's happy with that. I think it's just because it's so rich and intense. And he's an intense kind of guy, so. I'm sorry I don't have any music going. My old phone, which normally still catches a Wi-Fi signal most of the time with the signal here, has not been catching the signal adequately enough for like the last 2 days. It's just a crapshoot on whether or not you get a signal that it'll say connected, but still not, you know, not up and running connected. So I don't even know what the hell that means. Ah, you want pink around the edges. Can do. Can do. Hello, Candid Candy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the lovely compliment. Atlanta, hello. Thank you for coming by, Atlanta. But Sunny, yes, I will. I'll make a note of that and do the same thing, only with the beautiful pinks around the edge instead of orange. So, sure will. What? Who's running late? Amy? Yeah, Amy's going live, but she's running late. Okay, cool. I'd like to be able to drop in. But as soon as I get done here, I have to put everything away that I don't want Diana getting into when she gets up in the morning. And sometimes that takes a little bit longer than I expect. And if I don't do it right, she'll get into everything, so. And shoot, sometimes I'm just so pooped, I end up just going right to bed. But I'd love to drop in and at least say hello. I can't hear the Tennessee chat for more than a minute because it'll make me start to cry. I'll get upset, and that's just, I've done enough crying and being upset for the last couple of days for various reasons and that I won't get into right now, but yeah, it's just very emotional for me, that's all. I'm glad you guys are all going. I'm glad everyone's happy, but yeah, so. Kind of like how I felt when you guys all got to go to Colorado, so It's that all over again. Oh, it is what it is, and I'm glad everybody who can go is gonna go and have fun. And I'll have my time one of these times. But like I said, April, I'd much rather make some plans and meet some people more privately and individually in smaller groups. I think that's a little more my style right now. A little more within my comfort zone. Better for my anxiety, I think, too. Well, hello, Brian. Thanks for coming on over to my world. Good to see you. I'm surprised that all these people are coming in. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I thank you, Krista. That's all I can say is thank you, thank you. Brian, thank you so much. This one is for my BFF, Mark Funnelcake Jones. He saw this drawing earlier and he really enjoyed it, so it is his. He's given me so much artwork. Sonny, who are you talking to, honey? Are you talking to me? Yes, Momo's a great guy. Nobody was harassing me, Sonny, if you were talking to me. I didn't get harassed. When Billy showed up to Camo Dave's tonight, he was perfectly fine. I was nice to him, he was nice to me. I reckon that still means I'm still blocked in his world or whatever, but shit, who cares? I'm never up at, usually to do anything as far as his live streams go, even though I understand he's live right now. Interesting that he'd have it right when I'm live, but whatever. Ox, hello, hello. Ox, I can't believe it. I am going to make a note to come to Camo Dave's next Saturday so I can see you boot Billy. Just to say I saw it. I mean, oh my goodness. You weren't even doing anything. Jesus. Paula? Hey, Paula. Hey, I'm glad you made it, Paula. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Just putting the water on my watercolor pencil drawing that I did earlier today. Everybody, if you don't know someone, please introduce yourself. Please check out each other's content. Like our friend Amy of What the Paranormal likes to say, butter some buns. So get that squeeze parquet out and butter some buns out there. Show some love and support. Check out each other's content. You might find something you didn't expect or you might enjoy. So please do. Trying to keep a steady hand here. This isn't going to take incredibly long. Good, Paula, good. And I think that's a good way to showcase your artwork and your fart work and let many more people have a broader view of your repertoire, of the work you've been doing that needs to be seen and deserves to be seen. Like a art show only in a slideshow, I think that's good. Who's buttering buns out there? One never can tell, Atlanta. My friend Amy from What the Paranormal, that's what we call showing support for one another, so is buttering each other's buns. So that's what that's all about. Some of us prefer cinnamon buns and peanut butter instead of butter. So sometimes both. Sometimes I want butter and peanut butter on those cinnamon buns. Just because I'm a big fat cow. So look at that. Looks like the light's hitting it just right. Well, hello, Stolen ID. Stolen, I haven't been smoking consistently for a couple of months now, but I did smoke for a while. But at least you seem to enjoy my voice, so. Don't say what, Jim? What? Oh, being a big fat cow. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Well, Jim, what do you want me to say? You want me to lie? It is what it is, darling. Although there are a few out there that seem to... There's always someone who's into whatever you happen to be. True enough. But you don't always get the attention from people that you want the attention from. But recently, I'd have to say I've got a little bit of attention from someone who's... Well, I've got to say, someone I enjoy getting attention from. So, that being said, we'll let that just be what it is. Did you, Ox? We seem to have similar tastes in music. I like a lot of the stuff you pick out, musically speaking. So, who does that? Don't Feed the Trolls song. I noticed Demonic used it recently too. But back to what I was saying about attentions. Just because you get attention, like I said, doesn't mean it's necessarily from someone you want the attention from. But there's been someone rather recent that I was, at least appreciative, nice to be noticed. Nice to be noticed, we'll just say that, so. Sometimes I feel rather invisible, so. It's so good to see all of you here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Atlanta's lurking. Oh, Atlanta, I've got to get you a wrench. I can't do any switching of my mods or updating or going through my mods and getting rid of ones that are people that don't really come by or what have you. I can't do my mod house cleaning and updates until I get a new tablet. I can't do it on my phone, so I'm sorry there are those of you who've been waiting for a while for a wrench from me that certainly deserve it, that certainly have earned it, and will have it coming. It's just there's a little bit of a wait until I get a brand new device to do that on. And then Billy and Ox can both have a wrench and take turns throwing each other out, so. Oh goodness, I still have that congestion and that tickle. I sound like I smoke 3 packs a day. Well, thank you, Brian. Thank you for showing support to my friend April. You never know who you're going to find, Give people a chance, have a look. If you don't like it, you don't have to support them. If you do like it, do support them, so. He's a character, all right, and he's also my friend, and I'm very glad to know Mr. Ox. Ooh, lots of buttering going on. That's good news. Okay, the flower and the leaves are done. Now let's branch on out. I worked on this and layered that color on. Crazy layered that color on today. You just used a whole stick of butter. Ooh, well, that's good. Our friend Rob, Michigander man, prefers squeezed parquet. So get out that, hold the butter and blue cheese. Blue cheese? I love blue cheese. That's my favorite salad dressing in the whole wide world. Moo had to be crazy to think that they were going to let him live stream a concert performance. Get the hell out of here. Some kind of nut. I love him so much. He's one of my just bestest buddies in the whole wide world. But really, Moo Moo, they weren't going to let you do that now, damn it. Oh. I'm surprised he got away with sending me what he sent me. He kept sending me clips. You could get your ass in trouble for doing that. I was hoping he wasn't going to get in trouble. But April, please give George my love and give him a great big hug for me. And all I can say is it just didn't work out for me all the way around. The timing, just everything just was not the right time for old Nez. So if it's meant to happen, it'll happen another way, another time. Doesn't mean I love him any less. Of course I want to meet him. Thank you, April. I don't know. I keep hoping he'll pop on in. One thing I do love about live streaming is you never know who's going to show up. And I'm always somehow pleasantly surprised by each stream with who shows up. Oh, excuse me. Beg your pardon. I was just a little bit tired, but I'm not down for the count yet. I got a ways to go before I can go to bed tonight. It's easier to take a nice hot soak with some essential oils like lavender or patchouli or something and just relax for a while when she's already asleep. I can't do something relaxing like that if she's awake, because God knows what she'll get into. God bless my little girl, but man, she gets into some stuff. Whew! Keeps Mama busy, keeps Mama hopping. She's a good little girl, but she sure is active, and you just can't take your eyes off her for 2 seconds without something crazy happening, so. What? Is he here? Did Lion show up? Oh, okay. No, you guys are just talking about him. Okay. I keep thinking I'm missing somebody coming in. Speaking of Portal, I hope Stoner's okay. Oh, well, that's okay. Thank you, Atlanta. I wasn't sure if he had managed to come by or not. Yaks. I love all you guys. I can't help it. Okay, now let's get to some blending around this flower and we shall be done with it. Dave making cardboard pizza from Kroger's. Jesus. Camo Dave was quote unquote cooking tonight, and that his idea of cooking was making a $3 Kroger pizza. So, well, Brian, I wish I could go, but A, I think I'm blocked, and B, he knows damn good and well I'm streaming right now, so maybe he's just doing it on purpose. I don't know. He was okay to me at Camo's tonight. I didn't know if he was even gonna talk to me or what, so I don't know. At first, I thought I had to leave so he would be able to come in. I didn't know he was a guest wrench for Dave, and I didn't want to fuck that up for him. I mean, when you get to be a guest wrench for Dave, that's a lot of fun, and, I didn't want him to feel, weird or anything, or uncomfortable, or whatever the fuck. I didn't want to fuck it up for him, so I had to go to my friend Richie from Boston's live stream anyway, because I mod for him, and so I got the hell out of Dave's for a little bit, and Richie never streams very long. I knew I'd be back soon enough, and then when I came back, he was there, so. Hey, Bobby. Moo Moo's at the Weird Al concert right now. He shot a few video clips. He thought he was going to be able to live stream from there, but, I knew damn good and well they weren't going to let him live stream from Weird Al's concert. Get the hell out of here. But he sent me a few clips. One of them was from the Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota. One of them was UHF. So he's having a good time. He's there with his brother. You are not blocked, Jesus. You're a mod, K-Dog. My goodness. I love you, K-Dog. Yeah, damn his oily hide. Yep, so he's having a good old time. You have a great night too, Candied Candy. Thank you for coming on by my world and checking out the stream. Much appreciated. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Thank you, thank you. Bobby, please meet April. It's Entity Paranormal Investigators. April, my best friend of all time from childhood. Bobby, please say hello. I don't think you two have crossed paths yet, so April and I don't get to see as much of each other as we'd like to. And I sure as hell have not been able to go to her world very much, and I don't get to see her over here too much. But she's a sweetheart, and I can't wait to meet her. It's so nice to finally get a chance to introduce you, Bobby, to so many of the people I talk to and hang out with on here. Oh, no. Well, K-Dog, please tell Bad News Billy I'm praying for him and his folks, okay? I love Bad News Billy. I don't see him much either. I love the old Bad News Billy. Brian, I know when it tells me. When I hear almost like the oven going off, the little timer going ding when you know what your baking is done, and you can tell by the smell in the air and all of that. And it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a little timer going off in my mind, just ding. When you feel good about it and you know you've arrived at the place you were trying to get to. And I think we're almost there. So, yeah, praying for... That's right, Ox, you do. You feel it. And that's right, Bobby. When I say so. I was thinking cinnamon buns, Atlanta, but yeah, that works too. Oh, are you, K-Dog? Cool. Make sure you live stream some of it so we can wish him happy birthday. Have a Bad News Billy birthday live stream. You know, it doesn't have to be, marathon, but it would be nice to be able to wish him happy birthday live. I'm looking forward to my birthday live stream this year. Whoo, doggies, we're going to have some fun. If last year's was fun, I can't wait for this year. Ox, I know what you mean. The paper or the canvas or whatever you're working with lets you know what it wants and lets you know when it's had enough and you've reached that point. So, just softening the edge just a little bit. I want it to glow. Those edges to glow just a little bit more. There we are. There we are. Now we're closer to where we want to be. Just a suggestion of yellow back there. Yes, and you know what? You'll only be 1 year younger than me, even on my birthday there, Grandma. So keep talking. Plus, your daughter is a married woman, and you could be made a grandma at any point in time. So, what? What's that you say, Granny? Has he now? What in the hell's he going on about? Did he have a stream just to talk about you? My goodness. Did he say my name? Am I still blocked? Does he hate me? Well, that's okay, Ox. He didn't say my name, and no, he doesn't hate me. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. In Santa Claus, Indiana. What is it with these crazy town names? Santa Claus, Indiana. I believe we are just about there, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are adequately where we need to be. I don't know, Ox. I don't know. For a guy who doesn't show his face some of the time, he sure does go on about it. I'll give him that. So, I mean, duh. Who are you to talk about someone showing their face when most of the time we don't see his? I mean, does that, that makes bags of sense. I love you, Billy, but what? Okay. Thank you. All right, now we're going to fly our... I wish Brother Roland was here. And you've said that before, Ox. That's not the first time you've said that either. He apparently didn't get that memo. I don't know. But let's fly in on the new Roland drone that he just got and have a closer look. I don't know what kind of flower this is. It might be a hibiscus or I don't know what. Some kind of tropical flower, maybe an orchid. I don't know. But it's a happy flower, and I did it for Mark, so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, cool, K-Dog, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it might be an orchid, Brian. Really, I was not working from a photograph. I was just flying by the seat of my pants here, and this is what happened. This is what came out. So I wanted to do something that had fewer petals and more opportunities for color and light and texture and just a lot of a good opportunity to use that watercolor pencil and have it really pop. And this is what happened. So we're at the 45-minute mark. I think we're good for the evening. Thank you, K-Dog. I can't wait to get my pig cow. Oh my goodness. Bobby K-Dog painted me a pig cow. Thank you, April, for doing your mod duty and for coming here tonight to say hello and visit. And I really appreciate it. I love you, April. Please give Amy my love. I'll come by if I can. Oh, Krista, thank you so much. Remember to find someone you love, especially if it's been a while, and tell them, hey, I love you. Just do it. Write that text, make that phone call, do what you gotta do. But before you go to bed tonight, please do. I might just stop in, K-Dog. Thank you, Mary, again, once and all. Thank you, Brian, for coming by. Bobby, if you want to holler at me, you're more than welcome. I got to put some things away first, though. But you have a great evening. Ox, thank you for coming, as always. I'll see if I can get into his live stream, but he might have me blocked, so. Well, then, Bobby, if you've reached the end of your list, just redo the rotation. Just go back and, even if you're saying it to the same person every night, what have you lost? Nothing. It's worth it. So find that someone. Goodbye, Atlanta. Thank you, everybody. All right, and thank you, Ox. Yes, lots of love and prayers for little Diana. Thank you very, very much. We're gonna have a good day tomorrow too, I think. So let's all hop in our portals and move on. Thank you, K-Dog. Don't worry about it. I'm just looking forward to getting it. And you guys have a great rest of the week. And oh, Atlanta the Brave says goodbye. All right, Paula, I love you. Guys, have a great evening.